Welcome to the project of touchscreen control wheelchair movement controlling system using PIC microcontroller. So here we are going to use a 4-wire resistive touchscreen. This is the input to this PIC microcontroller. So we are using PIC 16F72, which is a 28-pin microcontroller, and the output modules are LCD display and L293D motor driver. So the input modules interface at A0, A1 pins of PIC microcontroller, and L293D interface at C0, C1, C2, C3, 4 pins to the L293D, and the LCD display interface at B2 to B7. And coming to this supply section, we are going to use 12 volt 1 amp battery. So it has 3 batteries. Battery is a battery pack of 3 batteries, so each battery of 4 volt 1 amp. So 3 batteries connected in series, so that we will get in 12 volts 1 amp. And this is the charging circuit. From 230 volts to 12 volts converting purpose, we are using transformer, and AC to DC purpose we are going to using full wave bridge rectifier, and as a capacitor will convert the pure DC. And to the diodes we are going to charging this battery. The diodes will allow unidirectional current flow. So when the battery getting fully charged, then it will stop the reverse voltage to this transformer. So the battery will get charged in at least of 6 to 8 hours. Once the charging period was done, and you can disconnect that. And once we provide the power supply by switching on the switch to this L293D, from here there will be a 7805 regulator, so which will provide the 5 volts constant power supply to this PIC microcontroller. So from this wire we are going to provide the 5 volts power supply. And as we said, this is the L293D connection purpose, and this is from PIC microcontroller to LCD display, and this is the touch screen, 4-wire resistive touch screen. And once we provide the power supply to this PIC microcontroller, so there will be a capacitor just to maintain the constant current, and a reset switch, and a crystal oscillator, and a red LED is a power indication, and a green LED is a programming indication. Whenever give input from the touch screen, the red green light will blinks, and the red light will constant on nothing but there is a power from the battery. And whenever the battery is low charge, then when we give the input from this touch screen, the PIC microcontroller will keep restarting, and that will be observed on the LCD display, it indicating as a battery power is very low, then we need to make a recharge this battery. And if is there any malfunction, is there any program hanging, then press this switch and release that, then the microcontroller will start from initially. And each LED is coming with a 330 ohm of current limiting resistor. And coming to this LCD driver board, so we are going to use a 103 potentiometer, so which can provide the brightness controlling purpose for this LCD display. So on coming to this L293D motor driver, so L293 motor driver is dual H bridge IC, which can control the 2 DC motors simultaneously by giving the signals. So here in 4 wires there is a 0101 in forward direction, 1001 left, and 1010 backward direction, and 0110 is the right direction. So in this way we are going to give the signals from the PIC microcontroller to this L293D. So let us see the demonstration. After switch on the gate, there will be a welcome message on the LCD. We can see that initially it is stopped. So backward direction, so it's a forward direction, backward, so it's rotating left, and the right direction. We can see the motors